Hey you, and welcome. In this video, we will start working with React.js framework. So let's dive right into it. I'm looking at this project called Create React App. It's on createreactapp.dev. So if you go to this website, you can see their documentation. To get started working with React.js, there's a lot of steps to follow. You have to install the dependencies that need to be there, and along with to set up your dev environment. It takes a lot of effort. Create React App makes it very easy for you to set that up all locally. And since we already have our terminal installed, we have VS Code installed, this should be very seamless. So let's see how that works. I'm looking at the documentation. Let's click on the arrow, the hamburger icon on the top left, and I'll click on Docs. And inside Docs, there's a quick start. And if you remember in previous videos, we had used npx command before. So if you use npx, they give us a script, and one of the scripts says create React app, and then it takes app name as one of the arguments as well. Now that's the default way to do it. It will give you a JavaScript project. I want to work with the TypeScript project so we can get familiar with the TypeScript and just build our knowledge based on that. So in order to do that, I have to scroll down, I believe, and there is a template section. Yeah, there we go, selecting a template, and there is a template for TypeScript. So that's the one I'll be using, npx create React app, my app name, along with dash template, and then TypeScript. So I'll copy that over. I'll open my terminal. With the terminal zoomed in, I will go to cd code and run this command, because once you run this command and the app name that you provided, it's going to create a folder for that app. So I just want to make sure that folder exists in code rather than in the home. That's the only reason why I cd into code. So I'll go ahead and press enter. I'm okay with my app being called my-app. That's perfectly fine. If you want to rename it, just change the name to whatever you'd like. In this case, I'll just keep it the same. Press enter. At this point, it should start creating my project for me. Usually it's called scaffolded project. That means it's scaffolded or it put together by a script. And that's what this project is going to do. And along with, not only is it getting the file structure ready for me, it's also installing node modules that are necessary to get the app up and running. Once the folder is ready, we will be able to run a script that gives us a fully functional React.js app. Great, the script finished running. And if you can see, there's a few commands for us to run in order to do different things with the project. First thing it's telling me is just cd into my app, which is the project name. So I'll just copy that, paste that in. And I've cd'd into my app. Next thing is telling me to just run npm start and see what happens. So I'll go ahead and copy that, paste it, and this should start a server for me. And it automatically clears out the console, tells me that there is an app running. Your app can be viewed on localhost 3000. So I'll copy that over and go to my Firefox, open a new tab, paste that in, and press enter. There we go. Our React.js app is ready to go, and they give us nice introduction into it. And if I was to go back to my terminal, I'll split the terminal. I'll do Command D, code dot. Remember, code dot will open VS Code, and it will give VS Code which directory to open that from. And in this case, it will be the current directory, which is my app directory. Great, and we have access to the full project. All right. I'll see you all in the next video.